Nice ride. But I'm gonna need those keys right now. I said right now!
Johnny Cage and shit. What is good, YouTube? This is your boy Q, who we're back with another video today. And looks like the Need for Speed Heat trailer just dropped, the official reveal trailer. So yeah, we're about to go ahead and check that out. We're gonna go ahead and look at that. We're gonna, do like a little overview, and I'm gonna show you guys my reaction. So this actually just dropped today, so I'm excited to check it out. Hopefully, it's not trash, but me and Need for Speed have a long history, so I got high hopes for this. I did enjoy Need for Speed Payback and even the Need for Speed before that back in 2016. So hopefully this is gonna be fire. So let's check it out, and then afterwards we'll do like the overview. So let's get it. We got the GTR. Oh, Spanish.
Nice ride. But I'm gonna need those keys right now. I said right now!
Johnny Cage and shit.
Every day is danger. So take no risks. Don't fuck up. Don't talk back. They impose limits to control us. Limits to make us blend in. Make us safe. But we own the limits. And we'll own the night.
Damn, this looks kind of fire.
You know how fast you were going?
Survival of the fastest. No prizes for second place. But standing out means becoming a target.
Damn.
They destroy, so we design,
Hey, okay, the customization, that's what I want to see.
create.
Bro, this looks so good.
If you catch fire, run. You'll burn faster.
Bruh, that's gonna be dope. Bro. Okay, that's gonna be fire. That's gonna be fire as fuck. It's literally gonna live up to its name, Need for Speed Heat. So, alright, y'all, we about to go ahead and get into this overview, man. We're gonna kind of break it down, and I'm gonna let y'all know what I think in detail. So, ooh, man, so that was the Need for Speed Heat reveal trailer, man. So, we're about to go ahead and get into this. Of course, first, we got to talk about the developers and the gameplay and stuff. So, of course, anybody who knows anything about, Need for Speed, of course, it's made by EA. You know what I'm saying? They've made it for forever. So, as far as like the gameplay, man, look, it's looking pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. They're definitely more focused on like it kind of looks like they're focused more on like the Miami street racing scene, because that's the kind of vibes that I got from it. And it, man, I ain't gonna lie, it's looking really good. Now I definitely want to get into this gameplay, because it seems like they've really kind of deepened and expand the mechanics of it. So I'm definitely liking it, because of course, it looks like you're mainly going to be like on, you're going to be focused on like daytime races as well as nighttime underground races. And it's all about the reputation, which is kind of like something that Need for Speed has always kind of, like a core aspect of Need for Speed. So, and then of course you got the cops that are going to be after you, but apparently there's like a rogue police task force that's determined to kind of hunt you down. So that's going to be dope right there. It's interesting. I'm kind of interested to see how that is going to play into the storyline and stuff. So that's definitely interesting. And of course it will revolve around your garage and customizing your rides. So I'm just really glad that they really brought back the core aspect that people loved about Need for Speed, which is the customization, you know, all that. Because at some point a few years ago, they definitely started kind of getting away from that aspect. I don't know why, but they hurried up and brought it back quickly, real quick. The fans was like, oh nah, you know. So customization is probably going to be hella dope. Hopefully it's very similar to Payback and Need for Speed 2016, because Payback had some really good ass customization. The customization in Payback was pretty good. So definitely looking forward to that. As far as like the cars that are in it, man, the cars, it looks like they're gonna have a good wide selection of cars. To be honest, in the trailer, I might have to look at the trailer again, but I didn't see too many like older cars, but I definitely saw like an older GTR Skyline. So I'm pretty sure they'll have a fair amount of like newer and older cars. They actually have a Polestar. That's the yellow car. And to be honest, I haven't seen too many of those. So I'm definitely excited to like get that car, because that car is looking pretty fire. They got the BMW i8 off in it, man, and that's like one of my all-time like favorite cars. So I'm definitely hyped for that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they're gonna have like Mercedes and, you know, Corvettes, Mitsubishis. There was actually a Lancer in the trailer, GTRs. If I'm not mistaken, I think I actually saw a Ferrari in it, and I feel like we haven't had a Ferrari in a Need for Speed game in so long. So that's gonna be pretty fire too. Now, as far as like, you know, something else that I definitely think is really cool that they're putting in this game, it looks like they are, it looks like they're definitely doing a lot more with the characters outside of like just your cars and your appearance, because it's always been like even in Payback, they kind of made it to where it was like, oh, okay, yeah, you can see and know who's behind the wheel in the car. Whereas back in the day, it was just like this shadowy figure back in like the underground days. But now they're actually making it to where you can like customize I'm guessing you can create your own character. I don't know. That's going to be hella dope if you can, but I don't know if that's actually confirmed or not. But I do know that they'll have a lot of like, they'll have some clothing. And I think they're actually supposed to have like some official like Adidas off in there too, like, you know, shoes, clothing, and they're making it to where you can actually customize your character's appearance, or the character's appearance. I don't know if it's a set character or if you create your character, but they're making it to where you can actually change the appearance outside of like your vehicle. And I think that's actually pretty dope, because when it comes to like the online aspect, that's going to give you a little bit more, I guess, you know, just originality, I guess. And I think that's actually really tight. So that's definitely like a new thing that I'm looking forward to. So yeah, that's going to actually be the game is looking really good, man. I'm not even going to front. I know that I say that for almost all the games that I like talk about on this channel, but this one is actually, I'm really hyped about this one. It seems like every Need for Speed game that they come out with, I don't know, it seems like it just keeps getting better and better, to be honest. So EA, they're definitely doing their thing. Yeah, I definitely have a long history with Need for Speed. You know, Need for Speed Underground came out. You know, that was the shit, you know what I'm saying? And like, of course, we all know that whenever you would, like literally after you would get done watching Fast and the Furious, like everybody would go home and play Need for Speed. Like that was just that game that you would go home and play, because it's like, oh yeah, you know, I'm trying to be like Toretto and shit. So, you know, Need for Speed, they've definitely been doing their thing for years now, man. I don't know how long, but it's been like almost, I want to say, it's probably been about like over 2 decades. I don't know, but my first game was Underground, and then I played Underground 2. I've pretty much played every Need for Speed game there is to play, except for I don't think I played the first Hot Pursuit, but I played Hot Pursuit 2. I never played Rivals either, but I did play 2016 Need for Speed Carbon, which is probably my favorite all-time Need for Speed game. Need for Speed Most Wanted was fire, and yeah, man, Need for Speed. I remember Need for Speed Undercover. I've played a lot of Need for Speeds over the years, so this one is definitely looking like a good addition to the franchise. So it's gonna be lit. So yeah, just to kind of talk about like the release date and the platforms. So it will be coming out on the PC, the PS4, the Xbox One. And that release date will be November 8th, which is actually pretty soon. I like that because, you know, I hate having to wait for forever to get a game. I love when studios release the trailer of something only like maybe 2 or 3 months prior. So that way, you know, okay, I don't even have that much longer to wait for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, that's like something that I kind of right now I'm kind of annoyed with Watch Dogs, because I want to play the hell out of that game right now, but we're not going to get it until next year. And I'm just like, man, I hate it when studios release these trailers for these games and shit, or even movies, and then the shit ain't coming out for a whole nother year. It just is really frustrating. But at least this one is actually coming out on the 8th of November, so that's actually not that far away at all. That's only like what, let's see, today's the 14th of August, so September, October, November, that's literally only like 3 months away, a little bit under 3 months away. So definitely hyped for that. And then also you can get early access on the 5th of November for EA access and Origin access based subscribers. So that's pretty dope as well. You can get it 3 days early, so that's pretty dope. But yeah, man, as far as like you know, lastly, I mean, I guess really just like the graphics, I guess, and the story is definitely looking pretty interesting. There was a dude, I don't know why, he just gave me Johnny Cage vibes. I don't know why. He stepped out, it looked like he had on shades with like a box haircut, like a white guy box haircut, and I don't know, mixed with shades, it just gave me Johnny Cage vibes. But I don't know. Anyways, the graphics looking pretty good. Of course, Need for Speed always has some decent graphics. The cars always look realistic. I love the night and day system. That's always dope. That's the thing about Need for Speed 2016. It was always nighttime in that game, I believe. It never turned daytime. And then Need for Speed Payback, they changed that and they brought back the day and night system. If I'm not mistaken, I think Need for Speed Most Wanted was always in the daytime too, and then Need for Speed Carbon was always during the night. So I don't know why they always like that's like kind of like a reoccurring theme with Need for Speed, like they go back and forth with that. But I'm just like, okay, just make a day and night system where it goes daytime and nighttime. So it seems like they've actually done that with this game, so I'm definitely hyped for that. That's gonna be dope. So yeah, man, overall, I'm definitely gonna give this game a shot. I'm probably gonna have it pre-ordered, to be honest. They didn't really go too much into like online, but you already know it's gonna have online play, you know what I'm saying? So you know, anybody who knows anything about Need for Speed is gonna know, you know, that you can play online with other people and stuff like that. So that's gonna be pretty dope. I'm excited to see the customization in this game because I know it's going to be sick. And just the car roster, it hasn't been released just yet, but here's hoping that they actually bring the Supra back, because the Supra hasn't been in a Need for Speed game since what? I can't remember, man. I don't know, but for some reason the Supra, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was like, you know, like rights and like issues with that, but I miss my Toyota Supra, man, I do. And then they actually came out with the new Toyota Supra and they revealed that. So I ain't gonna lie, if they would have that one off in here too, man, that shit would be so hard. But we'll see. But just the fact that the BMW i8 is in here, like, oh my god. That's one, because that's one of my favorite cars, you know. BMW is one of my favorite car companies, even though the older ones have like a lot of issues, because I have an older BMW and it has like a lot of issues, but I just love the way they look. But that's definitely my one of my favorites. So I'm really hyped about this game, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this game in the comments. I appreciate anybody watching this video. You know, anybody who comes across this video, definitely give it a like. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so you'll know when I upload. And yeah, that's my Need for Speed Heat overview. So I'll probably catch you guys in the next one. Everybody have a nice evening, nice day, nice night, wherever you are in the world. And this is Quantum out. Peace out.